What a shot. That is how you do a character reveal. Look at the transition to the eye, and then we peer through the circular eye. Oh, it's such a good montage. Chills. Welcome to Noxus, baby. Today I'm watching, reacting to, and breaking down the cinematic language of Welcome to Noxus, Bite Marks, featuring Taya, 2025 Season 1 Cinematic, League of Legends. Yeah, we love Arcane on this channel. You love Arcane, we love Arcane. I'm a little biased because my fiance cosplays Mel. She is the best Mel cosplayer. It's not up for debate anymore. League of Legends fans tell me never to play League of Legends, even though I love Arcane. Is this true? Do you believe this? Anyway, let's get into it. If you enjoy our time together, make sure to check out my other cinematic breakdowns. League of Legends lore masters, join me. Once again, here we go.
Is where the strong gather. It seeks
I'm interested.
the fearless and defiant, calling them here to answer one simple question. Are you strong enough?
Mel! This is the outfit she had in like the last frame of Arcane. Really setting the stage now. I love it. Oh, I love this. It's an invitation. So I love everything that we're seeing so far. It feels like an invitation into this new area. They've tethered us. They've kind of rooted us and anchored us with somebody we know, which is Mel. And this shot is so awesome because it's Mel that we see here at the end of Arcane, sitting on this throne. And here, it's kind of like looking forward, right? This is the past. This is Arcane over here, and this is her looking forward, and it looks like a painting. It's a beautiful composition. Look at this frame. We have this leading line of the horizon leading right up to Mel, looking forward into the unknown. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like a classical painting. I love that. The music is mysterious. Not afraid to die. Where the strong gather. And then this shot, it's like I'm being pulled almost by the hand. We're walking in. There's mysterious stuff going on here. Not only the mask, but we're viewing through this prism, through this lens, if you will, of this kind of cage. It's very interesting. There's a lot of intrigue in Noxus. There's going to be a lot of interesting kind of mysteries, backstories to uncover. But I love that because those of us who don't play the game, League of Legends, again, I'm told by League fans never to play the game, ever, no matter what. We're still able to kind of have a little bit way to tether ourselves to Arcane, and then let's inch closer to League of Legends. Let's walk into the world. Don't play it, but let's walk into the world. So, okay, I love it. This too, right? I love that we're kind of they're obscuring the frame, but it's like we're kind of being pulled into this new area behind them. It's awesome, but it also feels like it's from their perspective, like we are them looking out. It's a great kind of introduction to these new characters who I only assume are in the game. Lore Master's gonna help me here, but I love it. Let's continue. This feels like single combat, you know, like a battle of champions to decide the fate of the army, which I love. Very, very Iliadic. It's very Homer, which makes sense, like a warrior society. Oh, I love that cut. I love the respite. Wow. Oh, that music drop right on the eye. Oh, this is such a buildup of tension in this dance, which is seemingly romantic and is sort of, and there it is. Oh, I knew it was coming. What a shot. That is how you do a character reveal. The lyrics really playing into it. That's how you do a character reveal. We got to go back and look at that. Unbelievable. This whole set piece is gorgeous. And there it is, that same idea. Look at the transition right here. Look at the transition to the eye, and then we peer through the circular eye of the character looking down into the scene like she's presiding over the entire world. And then this person, clearly some sort of assassin, just blends into the crowd leading up to What a great shot. So we have 2 or 3 incredible character introductions here, right? We have the mask. We're kind of learning this character is an outsider in these early shots. It's so well composed. It's so well done. Look at this right here. This person feels like an outsider, right? They're looking in through the prism of this place, right? They're not supposed to be there. They're hiding who they are. And then there's some other perspective here. This like omnipotent perspective, which is cool because we see Mel. It's a very Mel type thing, the golden eye, omnipotent kind of mage power looking in. Look at this transition. Come on. It's an eyeball. It's so good. But this whole set piece is absolutely gorgeous. I love the use of blue and red here. Very, very nice contrasting colors, complementary colors in the chromatic circle. Look at this. It's so well done. And look at that. Like this is just this is hinting that something's off here. Something's wrong. Strange feeling. I love it. Then here we go. She makes her move as she naturally dances towards this person that she wants to destroy. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. She goes for the strike, and then this functions as our character reveal. Her mask gets cut. All right, so that's our character reveal. It's so cleverly done. I absolutely love that. And then this is the real one I want to talk about. Look at this. Scary shot here. It's like one of the masks on the wall. This guy just drank, doesn't even care, is unconcerned. Look at this. Really great sort of choreography here with this. It looks like almost like contortionist type movement. The head, you know, it looks inhuman. It looks spider-like. What a great reveal, but it's still a mask, which seems to be a big theme of this culture. Ready to fight. That's how you do a character intro. That was really well done. And the music is just, it's providing such a bedrock to the scene. Let's get back to this fight. The sound design is visceral. We've put the music. You can just hear every strike. Brutal choreography. I love it. Oh! Absolutely incredible. It's shot like a documentary now. What a segment. Oh! Absolutely incredible. So what they did here is so awesome, and it's just so clever for this warrior culture we have. The music is ramping up here, almost like it's gonna be the finale of the song, but right here they put us in the duel. This is a duel to the death, man. There's more on the line than just their lives. We got armies waiting, possibly their lives too. Look what happens here. They put us in the duel. And how do they do that? Well, they use subjective camera point of view. The camera starts to get really human-like, as if I'm holding it, as if you're holding it, right? And just that beautiful sound design, really showing off the high level of skill that Studio Fortiche has with sound design. We see it in Arcane too. The soundtrack is great, the kind of music video feel, montage feel, but this, notice we don't cut. There's no more montage here. We are in the scene, and now it's just the tension and the drama gets raised up. Because this is a threatening enemy. This is a monster versus a man. Look at this. To hear that teeth clanking and stuff. Oh, just punching him right in the ribs. Doesn't even care. This enemy's a monster. But you see that? We actually got spit on the camera at that point. Did you guys catch that? That was a really cool effect right there. See that? And you can see actually when the blow happens here. Look at this. Yeah, the spittle just flies over. Look at that. Oh my god, that's disgusting. A lot of League of Legends fans' dream come true right now. Amazing to see. Good for you guys. And here we go. We continue on. Wow. I'm happy for you guys, seriously. Then he grabs that. Listen to it. You can see that's the only kind of like magic sound that we get that comes back into the scene. He starts building up that like sort of arcane energy, and then almost unceremoniously just one-shots him. And it's like, wow, you really felt the tension there and the build up to his death. This guy wasn't going to make it. And here's Mel. Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't seen my fiance Aaliyah's Mel cosplay, you're missing out. You're missing out. That's all I got to say. Look at this. Oh, okay. I really like this because this is echoing Ambessa, her mother, when we see her. I covered this yesterday on my channel, her sort of flashback piece. But I love this because there's so many layers. So right here, she's kind of like reconnecting, if you think about it, with her past, with her childhood, if you will, because she was in, what is it called? The city in Arcane. And here she is, Piltover, I think it is. And here we have this kind of almost what happens when she goes into like her kind of mage trance when she sees the person in the red and the roses and everything. But here, this is also what happened to Ambessa in her flashback music video that we watched yesterday. It was Sweat, Blood, and Tears. We have this really cool kind of layering of like, it's her true self. It's the self that she could be, looking on and seeing who she could become if she keeps following this path. And then here we have this looking forward almost. It's interesting. But I like that you see the magic on her. Again, that's like kind of her true self now, is her mage form. So the layering of the character and the kind of symbolism of what that means for her now that she's kind of surpassed her old self and even her mother, but is going back to Noxus. I think that's really interesting, and there's some cool implications there. But let's see what's going on with the Spider Lady. Are these characters from League of Legends like that, you know, or are these new people? Great choreography. This guy's getting worried for the first time. Amazing choreography here. What a transition. And Mel's going in. Yes, more Mel mage powers. Oh, it's such a good montage. Studio Fortige never misses. That's her true form. Oh man, I got chills. 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 And there it is. Just like we said, it's that kind of a bit of a trance, a bit of a premonition. What's to come as she goes home? It's the Odyssey for Mel. She's returning home, and a lot of memories are associated with that. A lot of possibilities, a lot of hardship. But she's gonna press on. She's gonna go forward. And wow, what a montage and compilation here! Absolutely ludicrous, beautiful, beautiful stuff happening. We had 3 different scenes essentially. I love this scene. I mean, look at just the level of detail. I love this shot. It's just beautiful to look at. It's such a nice frame, as Fortiche is always just like pretty much painting every frame. But I love this. I mean, it's just great composition. But then the spiders. Oh, it's terrifying. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Very graceful fighting style, too, from this character with the red hair. Again, Lore Master's helping me out. I assume you know who that is. This guy looks like a throwaway character. I don't know, though. I love seeing different fighting styles, and look at this. Oh, it's just so good. And we have here this graceful fighting style, because when you look at the dance scene, she's very graceful on her feet, able to blend in, and she fights just like that. Look how she kind of dances across the battle scene here. So cool. And look at this kind of clash of style. The spider is like is very graceful in a different way, an inhuman kind of like insectoid way. And then she has this awesome kind of martial arts tricking and dancing ballet feel. And then look at this, we have this transition over to Mel, who's fighting whatever this is. Yeah, who are these enemies? I'm really curious from the lore masters. Who are these guys? Are they like a new mage sort of group or something? This is awesome. They're trying to... This is really cool because this is kind of what happened to her in Arcane, right? She was at one point trying to be controlled by those mages. And she just completely like, yeah, I've been there. We're past that. That right there, that moment, man, it just hits so hard in the lyrics and everything. Oh, let's just enjoy it. Chills. I love the look. It's a warrior nation, right? So what does this tell me? It's a look of respect. It said that was a good fight. Next time's gonna be even better. It's a look of respect, but also like, I'm gonna get you next time, right? It's a culture of warriors, of battle, of fighting, and I love it. That shot it's got to be one of my favorites. And then this again, is this their true form? Is this them? Is there many people like that can be kind of released from the spider? Amazing, absolutely amazing. Man, he went through it in that fight. So yeah, he won that. Wow. And I love this moment. Again, it looks like a painting. It's just like it's echoing the beginning. You would see her right here if my face wasn't there. It's echoing the beginning with Mel when she was kind of looking out over the horizon. Now we see what she sees, right? We shifted the perspective. Let's get it behind her and let's say, okay, this is her perspective now. Beautiful. And this is it. This is her hometown. She's going to go and, oh boy, it's going to be a journey. What a great expression too. Great animation work. Is this it? League of Legends. Incredible. I have so much to say about it, guys. I would love to hear about these characters, if you know about them from the game. But also, what's going on? Also, make sure to sub if you're new. We'd love to have you here on Discord and Twitch. Make sure to sub. If you're enjoying your time. Who is this? This is the lady with the golden eyes. Okay. So now we know who was peering in down through the thing, which the ceiling represented her eyes. So let's see what she has to say now.
Path seems to lead us closer to chaos. Perhaps we should focus on the opportunity that's washed up on our shores.
Mel.
Unforeseen turns are simply part of any path.
Yes,
awesome.
But that, darling, is a step too far. Even for us.
Piltover was a lesson, Vladimir. Calamity is always approaching.
Okay.
In some moments, its arrival is more imminent than others. Our next move must be bolder, not safer.
Our next move? So Piltover was their move? What? This is insane. So, okay. What I love about this is we get a crazy music video, we get the montage, we get to have our cake and eat it, and we still get a nice dialogue scene here between two characters just showing off and flexing Studio Fortiche's skills, multi-talented. I absolutely love it. Does anyone know the Stormlight Archive? Have you read that? Have you seen it? Have you heard about it? Have you heard friends talking about it? This is Taravangian, man. I love it. The kind of I can see into the future. I can kind of have this diagram on the wall that I'm controlling stuff on. I love it. It's this kind of really interesting character. Absolutely amazing. And it's just enough for me, again, is don't worry, I haven't played the game. All right, don't freak out. I know you don't want me to play the game, but it's like, it's just enough for me to say, okay, these are interesting characters. They're somehow making stuff happen. They have some machinations going on here. They're making things go out of control and Piltover, maybe. Maybe they gave Silco a little bit of something. I don't know. Maybe that's what's happening here. Very interesting. Food for thought. Piltover was a lesson. What's next? So, man, I would like to say, okay, so I'm just going to theory craft it for a second. What's going to happen is going to be Arcane Season 3. Are we going to have Noxus with Mel returning there? It's clearly after because she has the gold on her face. Are we going to have Jinx? Are we going to have Vi going on the blimp with Caitlyn? The Noxus? Welcome to Noxus, baby. That's crazy. I can't believe it. What do you guys think? Am I off my rocker? Have I completely lost my marbles? Or am I onto something here? Aaliyah's laughing. You think this is funny? She's Mel. She knows more than me. So anyways, you guys are the best. Check out her cosplay. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to promote today. Check out her Mel cosplay. It'll change your life. So this is awesome. There's so much great stuff happening here. I love these paintings. I love how we have bookends in this artistic piece. We have two bookends. We have this, and then we have this. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful bookends. And like I said, that little shift in perspective, I can see behind her now. This is Arcane, season 1 and 2. And over here, This is going to be whatever the heck's going on. And man, they'd be clever if they turn League of Legends into this sort of cinematic piece as opposed to the game you guys scream at me never to play, because this is awesome. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Looking forward here in that art style. It looks painted. It is painted, I'm sure. Oh, it's so beautifully done. And then I love the overcast sky. It's awesome. It's really foreboding, but you have just a little hint of light wells coming down over here as she looks forward, and she feels incredibly small in the frame. She feels incredibly small compared to the, again, you can't see her because my head's here, incredibly small compared to what's coming. And it's just like, whoa, it's very exciting. It's very exciting stuff. But yeah, I think my favorite shots, if I had to pick, are probably going to be this part, man. It gave me chill. It's oddly enough going to be both of these scenes. I think it was this one. So cool. I think I missed the first shot. Right here. Oh. There's something about the percussion there as it hits and the music just explodes. And to me, this is just, it's peak filmmaking. You get the music, the editing, everything come together, and this smorgasbord. And there's the smile. What's interesting here is that she actually got her mark. And then the spider just says, like, whatever, I'm going to leave now. Were they in on it together? Very interesting. Food for thought. But yeah, it's just, it's such a good shot. And then I similarly, and I think it might be because of the key change, if there was one, something is just so beautiful about this character reveal. Right here. It's just so cool and so visceral. It's like, whoa, something's going on here. I think it's the sort of vocal quality of the singer too. Really sells this kind of it's a bit shocking when you see this character. It's terrifying. Awesome. And I love how in a this is why Fortiche is just elite filmmakers. Like a lot of the times in music videos like this, they will cut the camera very, very constantly. It's like bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. It's very, very quick, and there's not a lot of rhythm to the edit, as in a variety of the rhythm. It's very, very fixed. This is when you let the shot breathe. Look at how cool this is. You just take it in. You could have cut right there, but no. See what I mean? It just lets you feel it, and it lets you kind of enjoy the full character introduction. And then this is us, right? The perspective switches, and it's like, whoa, okay, let's lock in. We got to fight this freak, this misfit freak of a character, and we got to lock in. It's so awesome. And then of course this just respite. Again, talk about rhythm to the edit, right? Let's get a full scene now. How did we get so much? In a 5-minute video, we got a full fight scene, we got 2 music videos, we got a full dialogue scene, because they can do it all. They're awesome. Look at this. Let's do it. I love the rib shots. I gotta say. Oh, beautiful rib shots, beautiful hooks to the rib. It's awesome. And you can feel that meat just get so visceral. Look at that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's Mel. She knows more. Don't worry about it. Okay. She has the right to say that. But yeah, it's beautiful. Listen to this though. Listen to this meat. Look. Isn't that crazy? Right in the ribs. But anyway, it's visceral. You can feel it. And because they cut the music and because they let you sit in the scene, that rib shot means a lot more. It's like, oh, you feel like you're in the fight, and I need this guy to fall. So there's a drama to it. It's like, oh, okay, hit him in the ribs. He's gonna fall, right? Nope. Didn't even flinch. In fact, oh my god! But our character flinched real bad when they took that hit to the face. So it's just such a good fight scene because of the stakes. I don't even know who these people are. I have no idea what's happening, but I know this guy looks like an ogre. I know this guy looks like a human being. You know, so we can relate to this. Oh. And then the spiff flies all over you guys. It's crazy. It's your dream. And now we're gonna... Aaliyah's laughing again. Aaliyah's laughing. So, it's insane. But yeah, I love it. And this is where the drama just peaks. Ah, it's so good. Anyways, I can analyze this all day. It's magnificent. I gotta see it one more time because I'm tweaking, guys. I'm absolutely tweaking. Right here. Too good. Oh, and I love the percussion too. It's like it's that kind of beautiful sound design that went into the music too, and the mixing. So It's fantastic. I got to get this song. What is it? Bite Marks. Good stuff. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know if I'm out of my mind. Let me know if you guys say I should actually play the game, or you're going to keep saying never play League of Legends, no matter what. Good stuff, everybody. Very, very fun stuff. And these two are just like, I'm interested. Sign me up, because now we've got a bit of a backstory to the backstory. See what I'm saying? I feel like this person making diagrams on the wall over here. I feel like this is me now. I got to figure it out. What's happening? Piltover was just a start. It was a failed experiment. What's the real experiment? This is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. So I can't wait. And it's really smart for them to use this as, let's continue Arcane, but let's connect it to the YouTube channel, to the games. It's going to be in Arcane. It's going to be like a trailer for the new show. I don't know, but I love it. You guys are the best. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to sub. Make sure to hop in Discord. Make sure to check out Aaliyah's Mel cosplay, because wow. Anyways, you guys are the best. I will talk to you very soon. Have a great day.